Hi, I'm Ed Carson. Welcome back for another one of our virtual backstage tours. Today we're above the seating on one of our 3 catwalks. They're well above the seating. You've probably seen them, but it's a little hard to see during the show because we don't want you to see them. You're supposed to be looking at the stage. So we're up on the catwalks, and the catwalk's main primary function is for lights to be hung off of it to light up the front of the stage. So you can usually during a show see the lights that are up there, but other than that, you might not know there's a catwalk. So another feature that's up here in the rafters that you probably don't really notice is if you look up, we have our sound clouds that are right beside me. These are pieces of wood that float in the air that you might look up and say, hey, that's actually the ceiling, but that's really not. The ceiling is another 30 feet above it. But these clouds are designed to reflect the sound into the audience. So during the design stage of the building, the architects hired Paletti and Associates, and he actually built a scale model of the building. Then he shot lasers to see where the sound reflections would be. And then they designed these sound clouds to go in its place to help direct the sound to where it needs to be. You'll also notice on the side, for a lot of our shows, we have acoustical curtains that block, but you will see the same type of wood on the sides, so the entire auditorium becomes part of the sound reinforcement. So the last feature we want to talk about is a very hidden object that is in plain sight if you know where to look. We had talked about in previous episodes that sometimes we have to make renovations for one of our iconic shows. Up on this catwalk is a feature that you really can't see, but it was very important. For Phantom of the Opera, we had to hang the chandelier. So to do that with the amount of weight that it requires, we had to install an I-beam in a place that never has it. And we determined that if we take it all the way up to the roof structure, that it will support the weight. And so it's there, it will be there, but it may never be used again unless we bring Phantom of the Opera back.